Hey, Tracy lovers. What's up, Tracy lovers? It's like, no, y'all should actually see me doing that. Like, I gotta stop. Okay, this year, I'm gonna do me an intro. I had a few people reach out to me wanting to help me with my intro. And then I already had someone do my intro too. I'm gonna pull that back up. And I'm gonna see if I can use that too. And I don't know, but I'm gonna do an intro, y'all. But I came on here today to talk about family. I want to talk about family, y'all. Family is so precious to me. Now, I am well aware of people who don't have it or less fortunate and, don't have big families or not, or people who have family but they don't talk to no one, or people who don't have literally no bloodline. You get what I'm saying? Like no family. I do feel like it's precious, and I want to talk about it. I want to give my perspective on it. I don't have no numbers. Y'all know how people can be like, well, I did my research. I really didn't do no research like that. Don't judge me. I didn't do no research like that. But I do notice how there are a lot of broken families. There's a lot of broken families, like different cultures that's even broken up. You get what I'm saying? And there's a lot of children, people that don't have friends and family. And then there's people that do. It's people that do got family, and you know they got 50 aunties and 20 like a big family, just a huge family. And rather you didn't have to build your own family, rather God didn't bless you with family like friends. You get what I'm saying? Friends that turn into family. It's important to recognize those people. It's important to give those people their flowers. Love on those people while we're here with them. Nah, the reason this is on my mind because I had an old friend reach out. And, they had some family issues. And y'all know it's what I love. Nah, I love when, whether it's because I didn't have too many mentees, y'all. Y'all know I like being a mentor. I want to be better at that. However, I love teaching and telling what I have learned and sharing my wisdom. You get what I'm saying? I love doing that. And I love it so much. I'm building a community on just sharing wisdom, helping others, being a resource however I can, wherever I can. You get what I'm saying? So for the people that actually like coming to my channel or getting advice from me, whether it's my channel, clicking on one of these videos, or whether it's actually calling my phone out, emailing me to, just to hear my perspective, hear my point of view, or even read some of my perspectives, because y'all know I like writing too. So that means a lot to me. That helps. That keeps me going. That keeps me going. For somebody to be like, oh, I gotta, just wanting to hear my perspective, just wanting me to point them to one of my resources or anything like that. That keeps me going. I love it. It does something to me. It fulfills me, honestly, y'all. So I had a friend reach out and they asked me about my opinion about, just, I want to say life been lifing. Okay. And I don't want to say life been lifing like somebody just on their ass, knuckles. Not like that, but mentally. So mentally, he asked for some advice. And basically what we was talking about was family. And I wanted to share my perspective on how it's important to hold on to our families, whether I'm trying to think of the good words, y'all. But it's like I can't beat around the bush, but I don't want to tell too much, but I don't want to hold back neither. You get what I'm saying? So, rather we have to... Okay, let me just speak from my perspective, my families. Like my situation, let me say that, my situation. Y'all know I'm very family oriented. My children don't share the same fathers. You get what I'm saying? However, we all close because I love my family. My children love their dads. You get what I'm saying? We operate as a family. We may not, be husband and wives but we come together. We know how to operate and maneuver for our children. You get what I'm saying? And that's family. My children's fathers, for me, is family. I can't shake it. Nah, like I say, I believe family is what you make it. You have to. Well, I don't want to say you have to. I don't want to say you have to hold on to, you don't have to. If family is hurting you, abusing you, and it's not healthy to be around, and you got a certain family members you have to let go. Whether that's like I say, a friend that was like family, some things happen, and then you had to, let them go and move on and pray that God bless you with good people to come in your life. You get what I'm saying? And some people just accept their family. Some people just accept their family and love their family. Now, sometimes you do have to love from a distance, and that's okay. That's okay too. But my perspective on family, I say, love your family, cherish your family. Look, everybody not perfect. There's going to be things that you don't like about somebody, but long as they're not, like I say, hurting, and if it's super unhealthy and toxic, then move around. But other than that, family is family. Family is family. It's important to have that discernment. You know how to deal with your family, so you get what I'm saying? So have that discernment and love on your people. If you gotta love somebody from a distance, and then do that. But it's important to love your people, but love self as well. Make sure the people that you are loving on aren't mentally abusing and taking advantage of you because you are family, or because they do hold a close spot to your heart, or because they do hold a certain title. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play in your face. And even if so, be aware. Just be aware of things so you will know how to move, how to adjust, and how to love. So you can know how to love, but make sure you are taking care of self first. I love family. I do. I think it's really important that we stick with our family, especially the ones that we create. Especially the ones that we create. Yeah, even though, my family isn't as big, or like I say, I'm not married to my children's father, neither one of them. But I love that we still have that that family like we're still family oriented. You get what I'm saying? I love that. We still respect each other and love each other and show up for sure. I love that. I need that. I appreciate that. And I would always advise people to be that for family. Express, talk, communicate, because it's worth it. It's worth fighting for your family. It's worth it. It's worth sitting down, having a conversation, and letting them know where you at mentally, so the relationship can grow healthier. And that's all relationships. That's family. Whether that's your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your kid's father, your children. Especially if it's somebody that you adore. Somebody that do have a space in your heart. And you, like I say, that I don't know why I want to say determination. But that's not the word I'm thinking about. Discernment. There you go. Discernment. Having that discernment and just having that discernment. You got to be aware. You have to be aware of who, what, where, when, and why. And then you got to be grateful. Count your blessings. Count those blessings. And know everybody is not perfect. Everybody is not perfect. Everybody got a crazy auntie. Everybody got a crazy... No, for real. Everybody got somebody that's crazy. Somebody calling you crazy. So, hey. But yeah, I wanted to really speak on family because, like I said, I'm big on family. I'm big on expressing. I love doing these videos so I can actually express. And now having people that actually can resonate with me, or rather I, nudge them to either do something that they know they're supposed to have, or nudge somebody to have a conversation that you're supposed to have been had. Who's talking? Yeah, family is important. I like expressing. And I get on here and hopefully just reach who it needs to reach. I'm already late putting out this video, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to promise nothing, but I just want to show up more. I want to be more present. Even though I am doing a voice record. And it took me a minute to do this because I'm finally sitting down right now. I got probably 20 more minutes before I got to go ahead and pick the boys up. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull this out because okay, yep, I got to go. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, I'm back. Let me just go ahead and skedaddle and wrap this up, y'all. I really just wanted to come on here and express how I feel about my family. Y'all know I will forever adore and scream to the top of the lungs how grateful I am for my family, my support system, my friends, okay? I am so grateful for the people God have put around me, the people who I have came and made some connections with and know and love, that loves me too, support me. Oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful. So I really don't have too much negative to say about anything, all love. Tracy, love, baby. But no, for real, I really can't give out too much negative negative advice on like that, man. No. No, have that tough conversation, have a hard conversation. Go seek some help, seek some therapy, talk, seek some community, express, and then move, and then love, and then show up. Show up for your family how you want your family to show up for you. And that's just that. I love y'all. Deuces. I love y'all. I'm a skedaddle, and I'll catch y'all on my next one. All right.